Alrighty. Hello to all the gamers. We're gonna be playing some Frag today. Probably a run of Bazaar later. Maybe demos. We played a decent amount of demos yesterday. I actually really enjoyed the Aethermancer one. I might play that off stream, or I might just save it until the full game comes out. That tends to be what happens. A lot of the times my demos are either I play them for like an hour, get to the end of the demo and go, yeah, that was pretty good. Or I play it for like 10 minutes. And playing a demo for 10 minutes for me is either a death sentence or a guaranteed buy. And there is hardly a distinction other than just my opinion when I played it. If I play it first 10 minutes, which is pretty much always tutorial, if the tutorial catches me enough for me to like the game, I just immediately close it and go, I will play this once I've bought it and the full game is out. Especially with like games that have like a story or like have puzzles. Playing a bunch of those in the demo and then playing the full game, like I did this last Next Fest. There was like a puzzle game that had like 25 levels, and then the full game came out for like $5. I bought the full game when it came out. The full game had like 40 levels. And so most of my playthrough of the actual game was just me replaying the demo levels, which did not feel nice. It felt very boring playing the actual game. So a lot of games with like puzzles, I'll play through a few levels if I like the mechanics of the puzzles. Then I try my best. Alright, so we gotta play Broker and Kismet, LMGs, get assists and a win for our dailies. We also need to continue to play, I think, 15 matches for a different quest. I'm just gonna hop on here once or twice a day, play some dailies. This doesn't seem like a game that I would play like ranked for. It seems just a bit like not competitive enough.
Ready to draw some shard cards?
But it is fun to just kind of hop on. It does feel fun to just kind of hop on.
Aw, that card's gonna feel so rejected.
Is this the one that you need to charge up?
Cool relic, but creepy.
Kind of hoping we'd have the this one that shoots right away. Oh.
I do care about humans, but what does that have to do with you?
An explosive shot round one. That's unfortunate for the enemies.
Enemy spotted at A short.
Enemy still standing. Someone needs me.
Time for the smoke show. I'm hurt. Who am I gonna annihilate with you?
Well, they grabbed the bomb, right?
Something on the skull.
Oh, they didn't actually.
was invented. A bit of jack and squat.
I did not think you could push up that fast.
A relic is
I
in
almost
play.
died.
May it tip the game in your favor.
Try an extra bullet.
Infuse
Why would
that
we
card
lower
with
the match
points.
time? Sure.
2 cards are better than 1. I mean, obviously.
No, not do that. It's fine. I feel like that's like
Who's ready to
not
splat
that good. Okay, no headshots for us.
Me.
Someone else on my team can take that.
Laying out some investments. Enemy spotted. Be sure. Finally, the reason.
One left. Hunt them down. Or don't. It's your call, not mine.
Where there's fire, you're smoked. Cough on that.
Someone dropped their converter here.
You won!
That was almost too easy.
What is that thing anyway?
Seems like I'm gonna have to play 2 games to get these dailies done. That's alright. Just gonna relocate.
You know, it's just wild. I hope both cards play nice
That's
together.
so stupid. I forgot that was a thing. I played the beta of this. And some of these cards are fucking funny.
Consider this merger.
Fungi and I are ready to propagate.
Bazaar. Demolition day. Anyone else see that guy over at Hey, Maine? Enemy spotted. Enjoy some smoke. Also comes in menthol.
That one mid.
Time for the fun food.
Nice for downing an ally.
Savor these sizzling delicious. Light 'em up.
One enemy left. Hope that helps. You won.
Is it? My only issue with this game is
You're
that
in the
there's like
lead,
one
so I'm doing
card
my
that lets you slide. And the other, oh, I got both with that. There's like one card that lets you slide, and this is like probably the one like competitive FPS. I mean, not
relic is in
competitive,
play.
but like
May it tip the game in
round-based
your favor.
FPS
Oh, I bet that card
where
will be
I feel
amazing.
like this is like the one game where I feel like you need
Double the cards, double the fun.
like it needs more movement.
Are 2 sides of the same coin.
Like I'm not someone who really
Attackers are in the lead.
dislikes. Okay, I'm done with RNGs, so go back to this because I think I might still need damage on it.
Are 2 sides of the same coin.
Oh, sick, we got one for free.
No pads. We're destined. Dishes up on can't see. Love it. They will see me when I wish. A gift for them. Not again. Are you meant to that? Good to go. it go off on the way?
They're down to their last lancer.
Important mode of travel. If somewhat draining.
Anyone else see that guy over at
You won.
It just feels like there needs to be some more movement tech. Especially because like the movement inaccuracy in this game is like so low. You can kind of most of the time just jiggle, like AD jiggle and spray, and it doesn't really affect anything. It just feels like one of those games where sliding would make sense. But I'm not necessarily opposed to it. I prefer these types of games where there isn't sliding, just because it feels like such a janky mechanic a lot of the time. Oh, the fucking voice comm one. That one's funny. I've seen clips on Reddit about that. Feels like the matchmaking in this is a bit bad too, but I guess Dirty Bubble did more damage share. Like, they had 3 people on their team. I guess the problem isn't necessarily I feel like it should be damage share total of the entire lobby, not of your team. Because like we had one dude with 5% and everyone else with, you know, almost a quarter, and then they had 3 people with good and then 2 with horrible. Another complaint I have about this game, which isn't that bad because I obviously continue to play it, I hate how much like little excuse me, how many little like notifications you get on the screen. Like, that's just something that really irks me, because I hate seeing them. That better be from the girl collection, the Pink Crush collection. It's not F. I mean, at least it's a new one from this collection. 14 out of 16. And then again, another booster pack. Especially another, like, I hate the whole sticker thing, because then you get double the notifications for stickers. You have to get it for this, for like your profile picture, and stickers you can put on guns. It like counts both of them.
I'm looking.
I also need to check my week. I think I have my, like, I should be fine on my weeklies, I think. Is it even?
Taking down to start.
Well, guess I'll check it after.
Yggdrasil.
We got OG Gamer Smurf on the other team. We got X Bubba with an X instead of an A.
We've got
Good
amazing
TV.
cards for you to buy. They made me say that.
Double shard points gained for the first round. Hipfire doesn't interrupt. I'll do
Cool
that
relic. But great effect, huh?
one. Kismet. I think my favorite character is probably Broker or...
As was destined.
My favorite character is probably
Victory and defeat
either
are two
Broker
sides of the same coin.
or Sonar. Kismet's okay. I've played her a lot. What do we got here? Guess I can hide it.
Don't forget to breathe. I am sorry for the pain this will cause.
I see anything yet?
I spy with my inner eye
classic pathogen just chuck something in a random corner, and someone will clip it with 10 HP and insta-die.
Army of one.
I'm not going to talk
That's your
about what I just saw my sonar do for a couple of seconds, but I am. I will say that is a bit annoying that pathogens like Molly, I guess you could call it, her trap, just like does damage instantly. Like before you even hear any audios, like I heard the audio of it activating. I heard the audio of it activating
May it tip the game in your
as
favor.
it killed me. We're actually gonna play with sniper rifle here because I know a way
cards
to.
Can't do?
I know like a weird angle that I can go mid with. I'll take a point in converter time. Okay. Yeah, my bullet can ricochet 3 times.
Two sides of the same coin. Simplicity and bombs.
Got him. Here, middle.
Yes, for them.
One left. Hunt them down. Or don't. It's your call, not mine.
Drop converter here. Mark here. Side day. Drop converter here.
I spy with my inner eye.
You won.
Right. Yep. It was. Yep. Definitely. First time.
Cool relic, but creepy.
I don't know how I got like a collateral there.
Whoa, cool card.
I
2 new
don't care about that
rules.
one, but whatever. The bots like aren't
Victory and
that
defeat
good.
are two sides of the same pancake.
You and I are not so different.
Reloading.
Alone or uncomfortable in power. Both deadly and small and both perfect.
Skin can be removed.
You're as ready for fun.
Yes, for them.
I see an enemy at.
I shouldn't have thrown the nade first. That was a big fuck up on my part. But it seems like we're about to win because they were flanking hard.
This spot is mine.
That's a 4v1 on our part. Is the bot gonna get the kill? Oh, he's gonna get knifed. No, he's not. A bit of a yikes there. Bit of a yikes.
You won.
There we go. That fight in mid is so fun. I love that
Switching
little like.
sides.
I wouldn't even consider that like a glitch. I mean, I guess maybe getting up on the second ledge is a
Cool
glitch,
relic,
but there's still a timing where like they can get.
Is there anything cards can't do?
There's still like a timing where they can
You
get
didn't
in.
like that card? Whatever. Here's a new one.
Okay, got all my dailies done. Oh, I might have been able to season challenges. No,
You have wisdom.
refuse the converter. I haven't even. Most games, I'm either dead. I'm usually dead before the converter even. Oh, free flash. Sure. Let's go.
Made a candy oven? What crazed future is this? What I've got.
team. He's still there with 10 HP? Hey, they're still doing HP, okay? Okay. I think both of the guys that I tagged are still alive, or maybe, no, I think one of them got knifed.
You're in the lead, so
This guy had no HP.
Put up a fight.
a relic is in play. May it tip the game.
I'm like
in your
hitting
favor.
arms with my sniper right now.
And now, these cards are like chocolate chip cookies. The more chips, the better.
I don't really know how I
You
hit
can
the
change your
arm of the
destiny.
character.
Is it really your destiny?
One more round of the
Well,
Tappers
like
win.
their
Match
Kismet,
point.
I think was who I shot. I don't really know how that happened, but
Converter in my hand. Fight without anger. You a real one. Converter going here.
Converter activated.
I made noise. I shouldn't have made noise. I don't think he would have looked at me. Yeah, he heard me land.
One enemy left. Hope that helps.
What happened there? Dude just like killed him and then went into the fucking void.
Oh no, you lost.
Converter. Not an ideal finish.
Yeah, the
one
flash
can
that
stop
I'm
your
using is
team.
not
Gift
working.
for them.
Oh! She died to like his flashbang damage as he killed him?
You know, it's just why 2 new 3 cards? I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
I was destined.
Stay tuned for my converter planting tutorial. Bring the action here. Sight me.
Looks like a good place to rematerialize.
Then, nice.
And enemy. I am sorry for the pain this will cause. Can't see. Is this how it ends? Cannot escape fate by death.
That's your team. You're their only hope. Oh, you lost.
With my ancestors again.
I didn't see that guy when I killed the broker.
We're heading to the duels.
That's
You-
my fucking bad.
Only a matter of perspective. You cannot escape fate by death.
Reloading. Oh. Choose your spots. Duels on.
Hopefully we have
Prepare for the
broker.
worst. Best.
Why can't I choose a Lancer? Thank you. was like, why can't I choose a Lancer? Why is it not letting me do it? I'm spam clicking it. This guy's probably the best player on their team, is the Bubba guy, but he's just gonna get knifed. I have a strong feeling about this.
Enemy spotted us.
Why? Why would you get... Oh!
Ooh,
The
you're
jump
thrown
pad
around and
almost
a
saved
teammate.
him. I was like, why do you insist on, like,
You're up to
just...
the plate.
I thought he was just gonna knife him, because can't you knife while you're in this? Below you?
Let's see what's on this channel. Time to travel where they cannot follow. They will see me when I wish.
I see an enemy at.
One more
See ya at
enemy
the next
made
turn of the
into
wheel.
confetti.
Didn't use all of his util, which is nice.
You cannot escape fate by ducking.
Can't go up there.
I see an enemy.
For these bullets, patches like you see. Unseeable and
Oopsie. Hope you still have teammates left.
Place your bets. On me, obviously. Let's light 'em up. Enemy spotted at.
That's one of them dead and one round down.
How did I not do any damage to him?
Time to make a break.
Oh my
Someone's
god.
got the mojo.
That was almost a hard choke.
Where there's fire, you'll smoke. Cough on that. I leave something on the stove. Please savor the sizzling pyro. Enemy spotted at.
I got a hit on him.
Ooh, you're down a round and a teammate.
I mean, he used a lot on me, though.
know who's coming.
He used his ult, he used one set of nades. Or no, he used his only set of nades.
Pyrotechnics.
He's up top, yep, you know that. Smart.
Enemy.
Looks like this match is going into overtime. You get paid more for that, right?
Great. Whose scarves I borrow now?
Okay. 20, we have 120 HP, or 170 HP versus 150. I don't really like this following behind the smoke and then just sitting there.
Didn't think I had it
Dude's
in
invo-
me,
Dude,
did you?
invis!
Enemy.
It's all up to you. Make it or break it.
Can't she just knife him from the edge of that area? That's smart.
Green beam going dark.
This is very smart.
You're on air. Enjoy.
Okay, you saw him up top. Now you see him below.
Say hi. You're on stream. And that, my friends, is why they call me Sonar. This wave's gonna flush you out.
Looks like this match is going into overtime. You get paid more for that, right?
Smart. He loses in overtime. Don't make noise.
Enemy.
Come
Man,
second
we
place.
almost had
Not
it.
bad. Wait, I'm hearing that there are only 2.
That's so fucking
Match
annoying.
complete. Now you can collect your pay, right?
Also, I hate that this is like the noob character. Both the noob killer character and the character that bad players can play to be good at the game. Because like all they do is just like sit in invis. And they made the invis even more overpowered than it was in the beta, where there was like times where you would flash. You would flash into being like seen. Like this dude did way less damage than me. and had 3 more kills than me just because dude would just go invis, walk behind people, and either knife them or shoot them, and the other team just, like, wouldn't hear it. I mean, same thing happened to me when I played Kismet. Once, I ran through 2 people while invis is Kismet, and only got 1 kill because I didn't full clear the room behind me. But it's like, we should not be losing this game. Now, who was the person in... Can I see who was the last person in duel? Hat Guy. Yeah, like, Hat Guy, I mean, he wasn't our best player, but he, like, did fine. He did better than Noggin Logger. And Noggin Logger got a kill. Like, Hat Guy literally just had to AFK. He had to just hide and make sure that the other team, like, make sure that this dude didn't push him. That was all he had to do. And he was doing a decent job at that, and then he just peeks. Once he heard the other dude, like, make footsteps. I was like, why? You had the round win, like, pretty much set up for you. If anything, you just hold them, you hold the angle of them pushing you. Or you could just keep running. Like, if you hear them go on the zipline up to where you are, you jump down and run away. Go up their zipline and keep running. Okay, you might be on to Bazaar, but I want to check something. I don't remember. Is it hot events or time limited? This one, let me see how many... Did I get more shards? I need to complete 5 more matches. I was hoping that would bring me to the shop, not the... Here we go. Oh yeah, I have enough to get all the others. Okay. There we go. Got all of those. Time limited, maybe?
Say hi to our
Did all those. Okay, we've done this for the week. It doesn't tell me when it resets, which is annoying. It says refreshes every 7 days, but it doesn't tell me when that happens. It does. It tells you that when you still have to complete it. It says spend frag, spend coins, which is the paid currency to get those. What about these? Join a club. You know, ignore white people gaming. You know, I'll join bong rippers. I don't actually rip bongs, I just think it'd be funny. Okay, get these. It feels very much like a COD clone with how many like weird menus you have to go through to do anything. But like, if that's, you know, what COD is nowadays, then like, whatever. Alright, let's do a Bazaar run. And then maybe some of the demos that didn't work yesterday. We can play 1 or 2 of them. I should probably delete the Aethermancer demo. It wasn't the largest. I think the other 3 were larger. I will say one of the demos that I was playing a lot of, and it's like, it's probably one of those ones that I would have played for only 10 minutes and then stopped playing. It doesn't have like a lot of story. It actually is like a Vampire Survivors like, even though I don't really like that type of game. But it's kind of like Vampire Survivors meets Risk of Rain. And I thought Risk of Rain was okay when I played it. Risk of Rain 2, I should say. I thought it was okay when I played it. I just had friends who like knew what they were doing when I started playing. And so they just would run ahead, and I'm just like 3 areas behind, being like, guys, what do I do? I would be like, guys, where are you? Like, what do I do? Where do I go? And they'd be like, oh, go to this door. But, like, I always felt behind because they were taking, like, all the damage items. And we're like, oh, if you see a ukulele, like, let me know so I can get it. Instead of, like, oh, you should take it or whatever. And so it just was like, not my type of thing. I kind of prefer the, like, single-player roguelikes or the ones that are multiplayer where, like, your choices don't affect your teammates. Like, two that I've been playing recently, or I should say your choices either don't affect your teammates or, like, some of the benefits of taking that item are still given to your teammates. So two that I've been playing recently with friends are Sworn. I'll get back to the demo after. Sworn isn't a Vampire Survivors like, but it's a Hades like that's co-op, and most of the like blessings you get don't affect your teammates, but they also don't affect what your teammates can get. So it like benefits both, and you all share like a stun meter, or like there's like a stagger blessing, or there's like a god that gives stagger blessings and a god that gives like freeze. Those bars are shared between everybody. So if everybody has a bunch of like freeze skills, you can just like perma freeze a boss. So that one's pretty good. The other one that's like an actual Hades, or not Hades, an actual Vampire Survivors like, is... Oh, okay, this should be fine. I'll do pig for burn and heal. The other one that's an actual Vampire Survivors like is Temtem Swarm. It's from that old like Pokemon MMO Pokemon ripoff type game, where Temtem was like a Pokemon ripoff, and now they're using like the character models of all the like different Tems as either enemies in a Vampire Survivors like, or playable characters. And in that you have techniques and gear, and your techniques can evolve. Oh, these are all bad. I guess this could work. Your like techniques have like evolutions, I guess was what they'd be called. They're called synergies, I think. And like the synergies that you have are entirely based upon the gear you have. So like if you have I'm trying to think. If you have like the technique like Tesla Prison, you need to have the gear that increases the amount of like permanent level up currency. You need to have the gear that increases the amount of those you pick up. And then if you have both of those, then you get once you've maxed out Tesla Prison, then you get the evolved Tesla Prison ability. And it works because if your teammate picks up that gear instead, and you have the ability, you can still get the synergy. And if you get the synergy and then your teammate like discards that gear, you'll keep the synergy. Huh. So Temtem Storm's pretty fun. Okay, then the last one is the demo that I've been playing. I would have probably only played it for 10 minutes, but there's like super fun like meme characters that you can unlock that I wanted to show a friend who like actually enjoys Vampire Survivors games. So I wanted him to see it at least before kind of sending it off. And one of them's a skeleton riding a skateboard, and as long as you don't get hit, you keep moving faster. And then the other one's like a Giga Chad, where you walk around flexing. Or like every like couple of seconds you flex. I'm actually gonna lose because of the shield scaling. And the slow poison. If I had like if this was a toy, I probably win because of the slingshot proc. This slingshot like isn't horrible. I just need to get more toys. And I just kind of picked up the dog. I'm probably selling you. You're not a toy either. I'm getting this. Is there anything on here that I care about gaining value? Not really, but I can probably use it on something to sell it. But master merchant makes a sale. I mean, technically I can take this. It's called Mega Bonk. So there's a Giga Chad character, a skeleton character, like a gunslinger with like a revolver called Clank. I haven't unlocked him yet, and I might not. I've been trying to show this guy the Giga Chad character and the skeleton on the skateboard character, and he just like keeps dodging me about it. Okay. Let me pull up monsters. Coconut crab would be interesting, but I don't think I would take it. Warrior. Just kind of damage and shield items. My problem is I don't know if I have the damage to defeat Rogue Scrapper right now. Not with only 2 attacks. Do I have the damage to defeat Warrior in 2 attacks? He doesn't have shield, which technically... I guess he has tusked helmet. That's shield. Because this is like roughly 135 damage. I think I do Coconut Crab just to know that I win. And I can upgrade frontal shielding. Wait, oh, never mind, that's Boria. That is frontal shielding. Coconut Crab has hard shell. This is honestly not a bad one either. For me, it keeps me alive a little bit longer. Seashell wouldn't be that good. Crusher Claw. I feel like Crusher Claw could be good. But not necessarily... in how, like, I don't think it would work in the same sense as, like, a force field or a whatever the shield that does damage based on how much it's like a shield that does damage based on how much shield you actively have on you. I think I'm just gonna upgrade my succulent because I don't have the money to go to the shop, which sucks. It sucks that I have so much that I like have so much money I need to spend to, like, you know, fill my board. This actually sucks. I guess sell you, grab golf clubs, buy cashier. And then succulent procs golf clubs for slightly faster and more damage. I still haven't found, like, any toys, though. You've got that going on. I don't have any burn items. I have not found a matchbox. I have not found a lost crate event to try and duplicate said matchbox if I ever found it. Because that's probably what I would do. Because I believe matchboxes are toys, or if they're not, the other small items that proc it a lot are toys, which will make Deadly Slingshot better. Holy shit. Just, oh, starting item Obsidian Vanessa's Amulet. That's strong. All items get 20% crit chance and 10 damage. Yeah, you can just do a weapon build off rip, at least, right now. Dude, can we stop seeing the stupid fucking weapon salesman? I'm going there literally just to... I can buy and sell that. At least sell that for now, and then I'm leaving. We're going to get a bronze tier item because I'm broke. Golf clubs upgrade? Sure, why not, I guess. Don't really want gumballs. We'll go to J for... A fixer-upper isn't horrible right now. Especially with how cheap it is. I think we have to take it. I think we sell you to put the jewelry box back in. Buy and sell the hatchet for free money. Okay. Street Gamer is toys. I don't think... Wait, with Fixer Upper Force Field? I'm liking the idea of Fixer Upper Force Field if I can beat her. Force Field, Fixer Upper, plus like stained glass, or not stained glass, the balcony. That's 2 slots, and then 6 slots. I'd have 2 more slots left. Technically, I could maybe put like a snow globe in. Eventually, I would get rid of the deadly slingshot, but I mean, right now, if I got force field, I would have jewelry fixer upper and force field, and that's it. Because both of these proc decently fast, and before this... We don't get it. This fucking slingshot is so ass with our build right now. Oh, and it's not looking like it's going to get much better. Ooh. I think we're going to do some drastic changes to our build. Gonna first insta upgrade our fixer upper. I'm actually gonna get rid of that just for the 10 max HP income. And for now, that will be it. Thank you, Kev. Ooh. We're gonna sell the rewards card to go to the economic seminar and pay the 4 gold. That was so ass. Okay, give me... Okay, now it's a fight, so... We can keep you two. I guess it doesn't matter which one of these is better. We're gonna keep all of these coins. Just in case. I guess I should have waited to see if I found Midsworth to sell that medium. And then try and find Burin or the tree guy, I think, who buys the small items. I mean, we're gonna lose. This is a poison build. We're a shield build. And she has fucking seaweed. We're not even getting through her shield. We did 2 damage there, and I've lost half my health. I don't even know if this is a build where we're doing... Like, we're giving up on the early game to win the late game. I'm hoping we are with Fixer Upper, but we didn't get Force Field, so, like... We're kind of already in a bit of trouble not getting Force Field. I would rather go heal and regen. Can't be enchanted. Bushel's not horrible, especially since we're trying to survive off of golf clubs. Now I think we do chocolate bars. And now we have a fight. Okay, I don't know. I need to leave succulents in, but I want bushel in, but I want both my shield items in if I want bushel in, and this is like my only damage. I don't think I can kill Hella Billy, even though he doesn't do a lot of damage. He is scaling. Blood Reef Retiree. Or Blood Reef Raider, I'm dumb. I think we're just going Outlands. Because I might be able to beat her. I don't think I can beat any of these guys, if I'm being honest. This one I feel like I have the best chance. Because I've got healing and shield. So I can kind of mitigate the 160 damage she does every turn. And she has no shield, so even though she's doing 160 per turn, I'm kind of doing like 70 per time she attacks because it's on the same cooldown, so I was slowly taking her down. I mean, I'm getting the healing. I'm not really oh, no, not the shoe blade. I mean, shoe blade technically better than the hatchet. Do I want to upgrade bushel? What does bushel upgrade with? Or, like, how does bushel upgrade? It heals more. I mean, we have the space for it now, along with shoe blade. And bronze tier skills aren't that good. So, you know what? Sure. We'll be attending another economic seminar. We level up Fixer Upper again. This is actually great because we have now spent 12 gold to get a bronze to gold Fixer Upper, while only having spent 32 of the 50 gold to get it upgraded. So now it will just instantly upgrade to diamond. I can afford a silver skill, so I think I will. We will be taking arms dealer. It's not a lot, but it isn't horrible. Make sure we give that some value. Not really sure what else to say other than I'm seeing burn core, so we were probably... Oh, it's not burn core, it's shield core, but there's a whole lot of burn damage coming my way in a bit. I was saying we were kind of keeping up with the burn a little bit. No, we were not. Because we weren't doing enough damage to break through his shield, so his fucking power drill thing, or whatever it's called, welding drill, just started melting me. Life Preserver would be funny, but like right now the build is not there. And I don't think we can do anything with it. Like this would give me some survivability, but not enough to where I'm winning a fight. The game is like too fast for Life Preserver right now, I think. At least Life Preserver past like the first 3 days. Infernal Envoy would probably be the guy I want to go with. I don't know if I beat him though. Trash Town Mare would be interesting. And Preening Duelist is ammo. We want Infernal Envoy because he's got burn and shield, which is what, or burn and heal, which is what we want to be doing. But we don't really have any, like, I guess I want Sunlight Spear. And I replaced golf clubs with Sunlight Spear. I guess I do have a shield build and his is pretty slow compared to what's happening right now. I get a crit. I'm worried about dying to the Sandstorm after it breaks my shield. I will lose to Sandstorm. Yep. I think this run's chalked. I don't think I'm getting shit with this. That was once I've missed my 2 opportunities. I mean, we go with lifting because I can't reroll. Kind of gotta go with that now. We need a better weapon. Huh. 4 gets me to 21. That'll come back, hopefully. Do I survive 12 seconds? Fuck if I know. Against a Vanessa... Poison Vanessa, I think I can survive 12 seconds. This should one-shot. It will not one-shot. She has powder, keg, and burn. I think I'm dying. Oh, well, powder keg is still going to be like... Apparently, it's going to be about like 13 seconds. How did I... The giant ice club hit twice. How did I win this? Wait, rightmost fire item? Okay, I understand this being... Wait, what the actual fuck is this mapping? I guess, is it mapping? I don't know. What the fuck is this board building? He's got one thing that gives his leftmost burn item 3 burn, and all of his burn items get 4 burn. Meaning this is getting an additional 7 burn, so it starts at 5. Why is this not over here? Why are you putting it on your ammo item? You have a lighter that activates faster than pop snappers. So if you really wanted to, you put the burn item, the lighter here because it's faster. Or you put your fiery illusory over here and you move all your friends to the right. Just so that your illusory is getting, instead of 3 plus 4, it's getting 9 plus 4. So it would be at 18 burn over here, multicast 3. It only procced once, which is insane. Did it get perma-frozen by this? Did I win entirely because this thing perma-froze his fiery illusory? Because this procced twice, and this only attacked once. We're not gonna talk about it. I guess, oh, no, because this, well, it's 12 seconds, then 9 seconds. That's actually profit. I don't know if refreshing there was the move. Lower than silver. If this was... I mean, I guess I could upgrade this. I'll buy it. Hope I can upgrade it. Because then, just by spending 50 gold, I can upgrade Succulents and Igloo. It's a bit of a... Probably a bad idea. But whatever. We don't get a fight. Kind of annoying. Okay. I don't think I can just beat the straight Infernal. Trash Golem I might be able to beat. Though I don't know if I want Trash Golem. And Zookeeper doesn't really have anything I want either. We're going to attempt the fight on the Infernal because I've got shield. I don't think my shield is enough to bypass, you know, what we've got going on here. But maybe the freeze from the Igloo can help this proc faster, maybe. Oh, I froze his mid-item! Not even close, baby. Aw. That's not very nice of you to do. Honestly, I'm gonna give this more a value because it'll give me more shield. That's just like 8 money. We're just gonna heal. You're gonna be another slow. You're gonna be another burn, Vanessa, but I have starting shield, so it will protect me enough for me to get off. You're not burned, Vanessa. You're burst, Vanessa. With burst, Vanessa, crashing waves, submerged deadly eye, fucking piranhas. That's funny. Burn the sea or freeze the seaweed. It doesn't. I keep forgetting that the freeze is only when I fall below half health. I mean, we're still gonna win this, so I don't know how we're winning. Like, I don't know how we're winning like half of these. Properties. Shield. This when you use another item, this gains shield equal to the value of that item. See, my problem is I kind of need Igloo because at least once before this gets at least once this gets charged for 3 seconds. I think we're taking the vending machine and we're leaving. And we're going to use this to hopefully continue to scale. If I had the space for stained glass window, I would have it only to put it in for NPC fights. And then just like choose the easiest option just to buff Fixer Upper. We're going to go Finn and buff my shield items. We level up. How well does Igloo level up? I don't think it levels up very well. Freezes for 2 seconds. Doubles its shield. Honestly, better than I thought. I just realized also when I fall below half HP, both of these things freeze something, so this charges half its cooldown. Which could be the reason why I win sometimes. Silver tier skills can't get me the coolant leak, which is literally a fucking bugged item. I'm going to upgrade the Igloo. But with this, upgrading the Igloo, I have now kind of removed my need for the bootstraps because the only thing it's leveling up could potentially be succulents, and that's only if I level it up to gold anytime soon. I don't think I'm taking you, Joyful Jack. That could be useful. I guess we're gonna go Joyful Jack. All of these are bad. All of these guys were bad for me. I guess the only reason this guy is good is Succulent. I can get the Succulent upgrade. Critical Aid's like fine. Technically, I can give Succulent more crit chance and then equivalent exchange if I can enchant something with poison. The last run I played as Pig, I got my Fixer Upper enchanted with poison. So technically, equivalent exchange, my Succulent charges my other thing. But hey, we get the Succulent upgrade. So now Bootstraps is even less needed, and we will be headed to Midsworth just to sell it for more money. And I am now looking at double whammy. I'm thinking of potentially Forting instead of Igloo, only because this will attack twice. But I'm not selling Igloo for it. I will sell that for it and keep Igloo in the back. This is a weird build. But it has its uses. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, we get the when you poison gain regen guy. Hey, can you give me a gland, I guess? Nothing else really in here I want. I'll take a gland for some regen, I guess. This thing attacks slightly slower, but now it's doing dush dush. Double big smack. Hey, when you poison gain regen. If we get a poison item, or I should say if we get a poison enchantment, we're big happy, I guess. I don't know what the hell is happening. Uh-oh, this seems like a fast Vanessa. Oh, it's a fast Vanessa, but it's poison. I could technically survive out a little bit of poison. Get him, Ice Club. Bang, bang. Dude, she has Diamond Flashy Reload. And she's not using weapons. That's toxic to just rub that in. That was old Vanessa's, like, best skill. Or OG Vanessa's best skill. Okay. We've got to go Orlin and hope we find Coolant Leak. If we find Coolant Leak, I think we sell Fort and Igloo to try and find I think I can actually just bring out Fort and put in Vending Machine on the right and it would work. I'd have to check that, or I guess use a turn to figure it out. Initial chill. Freeze an item when your items gain freeze burn. I'm sorry, Vending Machine. We're not going to even be able to test to see if it works. I need to see this. Honestly, this is better. I need to keep Igloo because I think Igloo is better for me later on. And this guy... Luxury Tents potentially does it as well because it applies to other healing items. But we didn't get Coolant Leak, so it doesn't matter right now. So we'll buy the Beehive specifically to get the max HP, sell it for a little bit of a mitigate the cost a little bit, and then just leave. Temporary boost is for the whole day, so we'll do that. Just gain max health, a little more survivability. Alright. Do I have a vehicle? I don't. So I don't think car conductor is good because I don't have any vehicles. So its buffs don't matter. When you use a weapon, adjacent items gain crit chance. Isn't that good? No real items in there I want. So I think we're just going Cosmic Rock, hoping we get the cooldown reduction feather to mitigate the fort a little bit. I would love CDR on this fucking ice club. It... I don't know how we have found, like, the most stupid fucking build, and they don't give me the fucking... Like, I feel like there should be somewhere on the website, like, a... Sorry, I'm thinking... I think we go Street Festival, see what we can get. You're probably not going to help. You probably don't help either. If I could get Ice Ray from Dooley, I guess. It's another 7-second freeze. That's a small. We don't get any of it, and I don't think it's worth the reroll. So... I'll take Gumballs, I guess. Okay, I don't know how we are even, like, jokingly moving. Like, we might get a bronze win when we probably should have gotten none. And it was originally because of Bone Club and Igloo, and now it's because of Bone Club, or Ice Club, not Bone Club, Ice Club and Fort. Just because it slows the enemy build down enough for Ice Club to freeze something once if it needs to. Oh, he lived the initial burst! It's fine, if his poison brings me down to half HP, it'll just charge it. And he froze me with the... Isochronic Freezer, which charged it, so he just go douche again. Actually, if I run into another enemy with Coolant Leak, if it doesn't hit Ice Club, it might, and because Ice Club is charging, the second Ice Club gets unfrozen, it might double attack, and then get frozen again immediately. We're actually going to take... Oh, okay. We're going to go to Barkin just so that... Yup. Sharpening Stone is worth some more money. Then we go and buy you. I should have bought this first to get some extra max HP, but whatever. Okay, buy Barkin. I'm not doing anything else, but I have the ability to get more max HP quicker now. Buy the extra one. Leave. Okay, so... do I get anything for winning? I don't, so I can keep these guys, technically. Yurden would give me something. He'd give me a Piggle. Let me check who we're even fighting, though. Oasis Guardian. You have regen equal to non-weapon items you have in play is 3, so 30. Yurden. First 10 times you use a tool each fight. Haste a tool. No tools. When you slow gain regen, don't really care about that. Don't really care about any of his items either. And what's the other one? Weapons platform? And technically, I could get battery just to charge this faster instead of succulent. When you use a large item, haste 2 smalls. That doesn't really matter. I guess we're going weapons platform if I can defeat it. So we go like that just so I have room for the last item. If we can get his battery, or actually technically coolant is also not bad. Though it's on a 7-second cooldown, whereas this is every 5 seconds charge the thing to the right of it for 3. So this is a 2-second faster freeze. And if they don't have a small, it doesn't count. And battery, yeah, it only has 4 usage. But, like, I'm getting, like we've seen right here. Okay, coolant is fine. And it cleanses burn. It might be time to say goodbye to succulents. Enchant with shield. Shield equal to the weapon's damage. This has another freeze target is pretty bad. This having multicast is pretty good. Huh. I don't necessarily know if shielded on it is the right move. Shielded on you is definitely not the right move either. Let's see what happens to Fort. That's funny that Fort's deadly as enemy items have negative 100 crit chance. For a deadly. So it just gets double the shield. We're going to random enchant the Giant Ice Club, I think. Don't freeze. Did it get shiny? No, it got restorative, I think. Or did it get turbo? Ooh, that's so bad. Boring. Atomic clock. Uh-oh. Oh, but he's got freeze items. Hold. Yes, freeze my items. Do it. I dare you to. Smack, smack. I forgot that my coolant gets 2 charges. Or a double multicast. Because it gains... Wait, so but now... Okay, that's weird. So I had a bit of a problem earlier. Like a couple days ago. Where Fort was put on an item with a 7-second cooldown. And it didn't, like, give it multicast. So, but I think it was because its cooldown had been reduced. So it was like, it was showing that its cooldown was 7 seconds, but it was actually like 6.99 and it was rounding up or something to show 7 seconds. So when it would go above 8 seconds due to Fort, it wouldn't have multicast because it was actually at like 7.9 something. Probably somewhere between 7.95 and 7.99. So it was actually rounding up. Fuck that. We're doing arms dealer. I haven't really had the money to just buy shit and sell it. But we're specifically going to buy that. It's a weapon. And it pays most of its money back. Actually, it paid all of its money back. Buy the pinata. Okay. Volkas, I don't even care. We're doing Volkas because he's gonna freeze so much shit, and I'm just gonna bang bang! Bang bang! Here comes more freeze. Bang bang! Give me the first times you shield each fight freeze an item. No! Yeah, not good enough. Volkas, you could have, like, saved my run. I don't think I have the money for it. So we're going to sell Succulent. Go to Chocolate Contest. Get 4 chocolate bars. Pig-specific item, or, I would kind of love the first time you shield each fight freeze. I'll just do your shield items have plus 20. That sucks. Gumballs are always nice. They're giving me crit chance very slowly. I've got 3% crit chance on that thing. Gives me slightly more damage. Now I'm at 5%. And it's giving me, you know, 100 max HP every 100 or more max HP. If I get the green one, it's 20 max HP instead of 10. Literally all of them do something now too, because the shield items increase these. Damage and crit chance increases for all of them, but damage for this. Health for max health. So we've got damage and crit chance here. Crit chance and shield here, and then max health. I'm huge. I will say, I think Pig's voice lines on the start of a fight are significantly better than dualies are literally just zap zap. Oh, the 6% crit. We're on the clutch up. First time you haste, freeze 2 items. Or no, the first time you freeze, haste. I feel like I'm going to regret not taking the double whammy earlier, but I don't think my build was good enough for double whammy when it happened. We're going to keep the ring. And we're not going to refresh because I don't think I'm going to be able to buy anything because it's day 11, so there are no bronze. We'll take the small heal and sell it for free. That's some max health. Frost Street Champion. Ooh, or Property Baron. Okay, let's see what... I know Volkas was going to be good. I don't know about Frost Street Champion, so let's find out. At the start of each fight, freeze all non-weapon items for 2 seconds is insane. The first time you freeze each fight, haste 2 items. We swap Fort for... Actually, do we swap Fort? I think if we... Okay, we're definitely going Frost Street Champion, I'm pretty sure. I think if we land his Diamond Iceberg, we ditch Fixer Upper for the Iceberg. Because that means anytime enemies use 3 items or 4 items, the fucking Ice Club will fucking charge itself 2 usage and attack twice. Because the Property Baron, we only want the skill that doubles the value of this item. But, like, instantly we're already almost at 2 usage. He's long freezed, and done. Give me Iceberg. First time you freeze haste, that's like fine. Let me check. This one would have been okay. Wouldn't have grabbed that. Frost potion would have been insane because it's better than coolant. It would not be at 8 seconds, so it wouldn't get multicast, but this freezes 3 items instead of 1. We wouldn't have taken that. We would have been okay with Blizzard. Actually, we would have been insane. I should have freaked out when I saw the skill pop, because if we got Blizzard, these get frozen, and all the enemy non-weapons get frozen, and this guy just insta-charges twice, pretty much. But Iceberg, this or Blizzard or Iceberg would have been the goal. But if we keep... Oh, I didn't take it. It's fine. It was just more haste. I don't give a fuck about haste. We're gonna main menu. I might skip my level up for that. Game in beta, guys. Game is pay to win, but game is beta. I might not get my level up now. Oh, no, I do. Okay. We'll give you more value since I'm still using you. We're gonna visit the Gumballs versus Hero Merchant. Ooh. Can I actually check something first? Is Iceberg... It's aquatic, so I think it has to be Vanessa. Yeah, it's a Vanessa exclusive. We're gonna go if I get a Vanessa. Fuck. Oh, the nitrogen hammer. Okay, we're gonna leave. That sucks that I missed out on Gumballs for that. Enchanted item with crit. We could also go get a property for the chance at Iceberg as well. Technically. I don't think any of these are gonna be good. Just crit chance on Fixer Upper. Wait! Deadly on Fort gives enemies negative 100 crit chance. What does it do on coolant? It can't be put on coolant. We put it on Fort for negative 100 crit chance on the enemy items. That's so funny. If the enemy has a crit Vanessa build, it now just doesn't work. I'm huge. No. It should just be, I should warn you, I'm huge. Oh, no! He doesn't have multicast, but he has crit chance. No! That's an insane... Why does he have this? Oh, reload your potions and charge them. That's such an insanely cool build. 1 second, I'm screenshotting that. Why am I Ki-Isoing it? I'm fucking dumb. I did this yesterday, too. There we go. It's like, why Gi-Iso it and have to, like, have it teleport into a fucking... onto, like, a Google tab when I can Windows Shift S, screen grab, and then post it? I saw the red around his Ice Club, and I thought his was crit, and I was like, "Oh, good thing my fort cancels out his, or cancels out his crit." But oh well, we're gonna try and make mine better with a random enchantment. Is that haste again? Okay, random enchanting the club again, because no way it'll give me haste again. fucking haste like 3 times. Is that shiny? Or is that radiant? Slow. It should be like... Dude, if I could have gotten burn, I could have the burn daily done. Because I don't have the burn daily done. Fuck. Oh, Jay. I'm mad at you, but I think I'm going to you over gumballs again. Hey, there's the matchbox I've been looking for. That's 100 max HP. Okay, we're gonna buy you. And unfortunately, Igloo, I think your time is past now. We'll be buying matchbox. You're not a weapon, I'm fucking stupid. We'll refresh then, I guess. I can't buy the dog, too expensive, but I will buy the crook. And we will keep it, because now I'm leaving. If we get mid's worth, the crook is a little cheaper. We don't... I mean, I technically don't know how many days I've got left, so I'd rather have gumballs than candy bars. Frost Troop champion again. Alright, give me Blizzard. Give me Blizzard or Iceberg, come on! Frost Potion, Blizzard, or Frost Potion, Blizzard, or Iceberg. I'm hoping for Iceberg because I think it's insane. It gave me that one, which I would have had if I didn't skip it. Oh, that's so tilting. You just freeze for a little longer, so leveling you up isn't worth it. What happens to Fort when I level it up? All items cooldown are increased by 2 seconds, meaning technically I could then take the Frost Potion and it would also get multicast. Can I sell something for coolant leak refresh? I can resell for the income. First time you use an adjacent, a large item. Each fight adjacent gain crit chance. I could do it like that. I'd rather have the income, I think. Temporary boost for the rest of the day. We take max health. Random event. Bazaar Con. We take the 3 smalls. Flashbang. I mean, 2 diamonds and a gold is insane money. Like, we can't complain about that. That's so much money. Oh, Baboon plays. That's gotta be a YouTuber, right? Dude, I'm so sad. I fucked up and I might have had Blizzard if I didn't fuck up and not take Invigorating Cold the first time. You have a 17% crit chance to hit me once. I will say it's a bit worrying that I haven't attacked. Did I use... That got used. I guess it's 5 seconds, so it getting used twice. And it potentially got hasted. Makes sense, and it hit a crit on me. Oh. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered, I don't think. That's like the build that counters mine, because even if I had Blizzard, it would have only froze like 1 or 2 items on his side of the board. I mean, we ended up still with a bronze, which I thought was good if it happened. And hey, we didn't lose anything. I don't think we gained a star, but we didn't lose anything. Which, if you ask me, that's better than how I thought it was going to go. I think we leveled up the battle pass. We get a chest. Oh, yeah. Chest and another ticket. I don't think it added to the chest total. I guess it did. Okay. We're getting there. I think we're gonna play a demo for our last thing today. I think we'll play this one. Hopefully it's not broken like it was last time, or maybe it wasn't broken and just it's slow to launch because I played a different game. I opened up Last Epoch, so I'm planning on playing it with a friend soon. And it took like just 5 minutes to launch just on its own. Like Frag takes a little while to launch because it's launching an anti-cheat before the game. Okay, game actually launched. It took less time than it did last time, so... Oh, I swapped the camera to it, and it is now claiming to be buffering, so that's good. Oh, no, stream still shows it. It showed like a... Here, we'll play some music for now. Yeah, it's not responding, so we'll wait a little bit for that. Is it not working? Oh. Huh, interesting. That doesn't count as music for that. Weird. Alrighty then. We're just kind of sitting here waiting for this game to respond. Like, the rest of my computer isn't, like, freezing or anything, which makes me feel more confident that this is just, like, a launch error with the game rather than any, like, bigger issues. Because normally if the Steam game, like, breaks, my entire computer is freezing. Because it's on I guess a corrupted hard drive, and even though I've used Windows like repair, like restart and repair the hard drive while it's rebooting, it still refuses to let me either delete the corrupted items and their names, or like the pathway to them in my computer is too long for some reason for me to delete them via the command prompt. it goes like, oh, file cannot be found at like blah blah blah. Like file cannot be found at blah blah blah. Weird that it went to capture Steam there. There it goes again. It would go like, oh, file cannot be found at blah blah blah. You know, like Steam apps common slash you know, whatever game. We'll say Steam apps common slash vor, and then it'll say at the bottom like can't find file at location TICA. So it'll like cut off like right at the end to deleting that folder, which is a bit annoying. We might not be able to play this game, I guess. It's just not. It gets to this part, what you're seeing on stream right now. Alright, sorry, I was explaining my screenshot to one of my friends in Discord. I guess we'll... Can I swap this to a different... Here, we'll swap it to the tempo launcher for now, because for some reason it wants to view something, even though before it would just go to a black screen, or can't I... No, that just gives me the tempo launcher again. I'm closing Vorticia again. Or Vortica. I think Vortica is probably better than Vorticia. I guess we'll try and launch something else because this game just refuses to open. I don't think I have to reinstall it again. I might look into some discussions on the game to see if there's just like something wrong with it. There seems to be like a few discussions about it. Game crashes unless you skip the opening mission. There seems to be a bit of problems with this game being only full screen, even though it seems to launch in windowed mode. But there doesn't seem to be anybody having the same issue as me. So we'll just play Runeborn if it lets me launch it. That one I know I'm going to like, and it's probably going to be one of those demos where I play it for like 10 minutes, go, yeah, I like this, adds it to the wish list potentially adds it to my cart if the game's already out. I think the game's coming out soon. It's weird that a lot of the Next Fest games, they tend to release a demo for the game and then are like, oh yeah, the game's actually coming out in like a week. Oh, okay, that sends it to Steam. There it goes. Now you get to see the same black screen I see. Oh. Is this also freezing on launch? What is wrong with these two demos? Like, these are different. This is different problems than what we had yesterday. We're gonna check again, see if I can game audio music. No, it still doesn't work. We're gonna try Runeborn one more time, see if it launches. Oh, okay. Stronger start than last time. I feel like we had this yesterday, though, where it happened. But that's fine. These are demos for a reason. Alright, no, we got the game open. Alright, now I gotta get the game audio working. Okay. It refuses to show Runeborn as a audio source. That's annoying. And it's not even showing like the Bazaar there as the audio source before. Because sometimes I could just leave it as Bazaar and it would just go next full screen window. That's the audio source. Okay, now I got it. There we go. Okay, we're chilling. Is there some sort of... Is that what it is? Okay, that's what it is. The vignette. We'll leave it for now. So from what I remember, this is like a slot machine roguelike where the lines of the slot machine are spells and you need like the same symbols. We'll hope, yep, we can play the tutorial instead of reading through all that stuff. Holding matching runes towards the start of spell lines is a good idea. Thank you for that tip. I'm assuming you can lock runes in. This comic is a work in progress and not because it does not reflect the final quality. I mean, if this doesn't reflect the final quality, that's like insane because this already looks great. Take me, you have been chosen as the next Runeborn. Welcome, Runeborn. I am the Rune Book. I'm here to help you defeat the forces of Malakar. The slime is one of his minions. I'll teach you how to defeat it using rune magic. These are runes. Hover over them to see how much damage they do. You can see the lines. Straight, V, straight, straight, and upside, an A, I guess, upside down V. Runes match from left to right along spell lines. Hover over the bookmarks to see them. Yep. I wonder if you can get more lines. You can hold up to 8 runes at a time. To lock them in place, hold these 2 runes and press the cast button. Oh, these 2, okay. And those were wilds. That was okay, but you can do better. Hold these 6 runes and press the meditate button. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and that one. Okay, so potentially it's going to auto reroll this one and this one. Meditate to reroll all unheld runes. So that's weird because it told me to hit cast after holding runes last time. Huzzah, hold the 2 new runes and press cast to blast. Oh, okay. So if you press cast, it will reroll again and then activate. Whereas if you meditate, you don't activate them when you're done rerolling, I guess. And you have 8 rerolls, 5 casts. Well, that did a lot of damage. Oh, and as you defeat things, you get more casts, I guess. Okay. You can go to the shop now. We've got a lot of money. Upon victory, I will summon a keeper. Spend your coins in their shops to get stronger. This trinket will multiply your malt as long as you fulfill its condition. Purchase it. Okay. You still have some coins. Buy this trinket too. It provides extra damage and malt to every spell line. That seems busted. Trinkets activate from top. Oh. For some reason, I thought that said top 10. And then I was like, bottom. From top to bottom. Swap these 2 to increase your damage output. Oh, there we go. You can have up to 5 trinkets at a time. So it's like Jokers and fucking Balatro. Got it. Drag and drop to sell if you need more room. Yep. It should be all for now. Go to the next room. Plus 100 damage to matches of 3 or more. I don't know. Stone Banana feels fine. You're not going to let me. Oh, I didn't mean to click. I didn't mean to click that, but whatever. There are many paths on our way to Malachar. Study your foes before rushing into battle. So you get to choose your enemies. You can check progress here by hovering over the level. So I'm assuming it's Act 1, Level 1, 2, then Boss, then Act 2, Level 1, 2, and then Boss, and then Act 3, 1, 2, and Malachar. You can check your progress here by hovering the level number at the top or pressing Tab. You'll discover new information about your enemies as you fight them. Let's battle this cultist. Okay. Conjure a scroll at the start of the fight. So it's going to be 2 enemies? Not all enemy abilities are bad. When you fight a cultist, you get a scroll. Scrolls are consumables. This one changes runes into different elements. Use it now. Select fire runes and turn them into lightning. Use. Change your runes effects more than what you see right now. Go to your inventory to have a look. What the fuck? Each column has its own inventory of runes. Oh, that pulls from when they get re-rolled. They all start out the same, but you can use scrolls to improve your chances of seeing a certain element. Move the column up and down to familiarize yourself with your runes. So this one, so my first one and second one now have less fire. It's important to note that meditations reset after defeating a elite after every 3 levels. Oh, please tell me that Act 1 isn't 9 levels long then or something. That's gonna be the only thing I'm not gonna like about this game, is if it's too long. I guess Balatro is longer than that. It's 8 3 battles. So that'd be 24. But I guess if it's 3 acts of 9, that's 27. So that's still a little longer than Balatro. Alright, Runeborn, now use what I've taught you to defeat that cultist. Now, I will say, if it's like Act 1, like if level 9 is the final boss, but then in the actual game they make it so he's at like level 15 or something, I think that's fine. I don't know what he said, so I might just rip the cast. There we get a full line. That doesn't seem that good. I think I'll do this. Ooh, a psionic, a light rune with malt of malt. I think we put it in the first row, just so I'm more likely to see it. We'll get another scroll. Add divine amulet to up to 2 runes. Add gold amulet to 2 runes. Swap 2 runes. Probably just add divine amulet. Then we go next. Gem shop. I like gem shop. HP greatly increased. So is it already greatly increased? Actually, no. This isn't doing anything. So we'll hit it with one more mediate. Okay, now we're gonna hit cast and hope I just reroll into him. Probably should have just kept rolling. I just realized, did these guys like ever attack me? Choose a rune. I'm gonna do electric in here. I bestow the power of gems onto your trinkets and can move them from one trinket to another. Sapphires hold the wisdom of ages. To possess one is to carry a piece of the cosmos itself. The amethyst, there's dark power buried within it. These rubies are more than mere stones, they carry fire. The world has blessed us with these treasures, blah, blah, blah. Am I supposed to be doing something other than talking to her? How many times do I have to tell you it's not just a stone? The world has blessed us with these... Okay. Can I please insert a trinket? I don't have enough money to insert a trinket. I guess can't do that. So we'll just leave, I guess. So I think the trinkets go in the Jokers. I guess those are how you get, like, your enhancements on your Joker. I could have went for a scroll. Disable spell lines 4 and 5. Oh, don't care. We're gonna hold you all. So when does he disable the spell lines 3 and 4 or something? Or 4 and 5, I should say. Is it like now? No? Okay. I don't really get it. That should be enough. Oh, and if I run out of these, then it's... Interesting. So those didn't proc off of here because it wasn't 3 long. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. We hit. I think I might have still won. Yeah, I won just off of this attacking. +4 holds. Morph 2 runes into the next element. Because I didn't defeat an elite. Okay, so greens become light. Lightning becomes green. I guess we do that one. Maybe this one, I guess. Hold those 3, cast. Yeah, we got 3, 2. We got 2 attacks. I mean, I have more holds now, so okay, yeah, like this. Oh, we actually want to hold this too because I've got some there. And that gives us more casts, and that's not the elite, so we're potentially going into the elite with a lot of holds, but not a lot of... All cost count is +1 match higher. I think we'll do that one. progress. Cannot use meditations. Well, good thing I didn't have any. You dumbass. Fuck it, I guess. Give me a... Let's do it. I mean, I guess we got some electric usage. Nice, we get 3 freezes. Get a fire down here. We get it. Nice. That potentially is enough to do the damage. Yeah, that's enough to kill, I think. Nice. So, not even close, baby. Alright, we get a rune. We're gonna do a lightning rune. Put it on the front. Smash 1 rune for free, you say. We will smash a dark rune. Can I smash the first rune for free? How much for the next one? 3? I mean... We're gonna up our consistency in the front. Ancient Archive seems interesting. I think that's just saying. Okay, you might be like, ooh, I kind of want to get. I think I want to try. Fuck all you lightnings. I want to improve my consistency. On like the first 2, not the third. I think we're gonna cast on this. It's a lot of damage, but if we had like 1 more to the 4th, or if we had a different line, I am only gonna keep like that. I think we cast on this. Yeah, definitely. This is dead already, I think. Yep, and dead. Okay. The holds are pretty good, but only if I have the meditations to use them. But that's alright. Yeah, so it is Act 1, level 1 through 9. Attaches to a rune to apply plus 30 damage. Chance to destroy. So this is glass. Or psionic. We'll just take psionic. Can I use these whenever? Oh, I can. Huh. Wait, so... These turn to ices? I think I'm gonna do it like this. Slightly better. Now we can do that. Do Possessed Knight. All rune damage decreased. Okay. Okay, we kept some of our meditations. Huh. Yeah. I think that was the move to cast there. Because I want to save the meditation for, like, a better start. Like, having 3 lights on the beginning row just felt really... Like, here... Technically, I don't need these two. I think we meditate here. Yep. Don't need these two, but we will lock those. We'll just rip a cast here. Okay, we get a full line of lightning. We don't get any light past 3. We're out of meditations and we only have 2 casts left. Ew, that's unfortunate. We need like we needed that. We'll freeze the lights as well. Give me like a frost. We got double a 2 lightning there. And we get the win, barely. Woo. Is that so? We're on to our last boss, but we don't have any meditations. I think we're going to do that for this. So we get a trinket slot. So what are these? Cannot be held. Okay. I'm gonna turn you into a light. Oh, wait, is it reversed right now? Into the previous element. So this would turn into lightning, this would turn into fire, this would turn into ice. So we'll turn you into light. And you into lightning, maybe? Then we'll hold. And that. And I'm just gonna rip a cast here, because if I get... Yeah, we didn't get it. I know I just got rid of green, so it's not happening. So I'm assuming I can't hold it next cast. Okay. That sucks. We don't get the lightning proc. Fuck. We're not catching this dub. I wonder if they made this boss like more difficult because it's the end of the demo. It just says Act 1. Can I view more not personal leaderboard? Can I see like, yeah, here we go. Highest damage is that 4 trillion? Wait, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, yeah, trillions. These are insane things. Okay, this seems like very fun. It's crazy. Is this game out? That dude, like, I guess maybe there's 3 acts, 9 levels each. I didn't feel like my trinkets were that good. Compared to, you unlock more as you play. When you run out of casts, grant 2 casts and evolve it into a Touch of Phoenix form. Torch of Phoenix form. Ocarina, 25% chance to conjure a scroll when opening a chest. Thank you for playing the demo. More levels in a full run. A final boss. More enemies and elites. More trinkets. Run modifiers. Endless mode. Endgame content. Let us cook. So that was the end. So there are people doing fucking 4 trillion damage in what seems to be a single attack to that boss. Okay, this game is Balatro, but with a slot machine. I am very interested in this. I literally, my brain hates that there's a notification thing here and that I can't just do it by like hovering over it, but that's whatever. That's just my brain being dumb. So there's 3 different bosses potentially, or those are the 3 final bosses. Like, final boss of Act 1, final boss of Act 2, final boss of Act 3. I think some of these fights can go fast if you have all the right items. Like, similar to, like, Balatro, you can complete a blind in 1 turn if you have a good enough, like, build. I think that's probably the same here. Oh, you get a lot of the trinkets off start. Oh, but there's still a decent amount achievement. Evolve. Destroys this trinket to create a new one with the same gem. Unique. Cannot mirror this item. Effects can't be duplicated. Mirror. Copy the effect of another item. Unlocked by losing a run. Gets you that. Thanks, Gabe. Well, alright. I think that's enough for his stream today. I'll be back tomorrow probably with another run of Bazaar. Maybe more Frag Punk. Might be playing something later. Might play Last Epoch here soon. I'm pretty much going to be streaming up until like Friday of this week. I'm just going to be streaming around around 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central for like 2 to 3 hours. And then maybe later at night, just whatever I'm playing pretty much. If it's like a single game of Dota 2, I probably won't stream it because it's just going to be quick and done. But yeah, we're trying to, I guess, get over the hump of just streaming. Just start streaming. Start streaming, do it a lot, do it often. There's a couple of Pokemon ROM hacks. Like, I do want to try the Pit. There's like a few other ones, like Emerald Sea Glass, I think is the one where it's emerald, but in the style of gold and silver, like art style, which I think would be really cool. So I think I have that downloaded too. I've got like a few, 2 or 3 demos, or not demos, 2 or 3 ROMs that I want to play. We might be doing that on stream. That'll be potentially longer than 3-hour streams. I might be doing that when I'm in call with someone else, though. We'll find out. But anyway, that's going to be it for me for the next, hour and a half, 2 hours or so, and I'll potentially be back. Thanks for watching.